Yep.
It's your turn. Bring us home.
We
That's
are
the wrong
getting another Mike Flanagan Stephen King adaptation.
one.
So the first one that I'm like, all right, Mike, might be enough. He is adapting The Mist.
Okay.
Now, we've had a couple of adaptations in the past. There was a
Yeah.
movie in like 2007, I think, and then a show in 2017, and he's doing another one. This is after Carrie. He's doing a sequel to The Exorcist. He did Life of Chuck. Like, he's been doing Stephen King adaptations, and this is the first one that I'm like, all right, we might need to take a break. There are
Really?
other authors, Mike.
Really?
I like it,
If he's on a roll.
partially it's because like I never been a big fan of Carrie. The Exorcist is a sequel, so or that's not King, but we have a good adaptation of The Mist,
Yes.
and so like, do we need another one? I don't know.
Do we need another?
The
And yet
first
here we
one's
are.
not a good adaptation of it. Like it's it's not scary.
Horror
The Mist
doesn't
is
live
a
in the
good
wild.
version. And so, like, I don't know. Partially, I want him to just do his own thing. But I also realize that most of his stuff has been an adaptation of something. Haunting of Hill House is an adaptation. Fall of the House of Usher is a bunch of adaptations shoved into one show. So, like, I'm happy for him to keep doing them. I don't know if we need another one of The Mist. I'm going to be
I
seated.
think this is like shot 3 at the Mist, actually, because Adrian Barbeau was in the first one.
I know there's a
There was
movie and
one
there's a
out in the
show.
80s.
Is there another one? From
Yeah,
the
there was
80s?
one
Movie.
Adrian Barbeau
Is
did.
it good?
I mean, back in the day, it was
Yeah.
a thing, but
The
she was like a
Mist
radio
gets
host.
conflated with something else that's very similar, and people legitimately
Happening.
rent it. No, it's something called something like The Mist. People legitimately like rented the wrong
Talking
one.
about The Fog?
Watched
Whoopsie?
the like
The
something
Fog.
like that.
I know what
Yeah,
you're
it
talking
might
about.
be.
that
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
made,
People
right,
flat
The
out
Fog.
rented the wrong one.
Yeah.
And then like reviews got conflated because they sound enough alike. There's some sea sailor bullshit in
Yeah.
both of them. People
Yeah.
got legitimately confused about it, and that's interesting. Like, I'm down for it. Mike Flanagan's not a writer, he's a creator.
Yeah.
Follow the House of Usher. I was a goth teenager.
Yeah.
Like Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Love Edgar Allan Poe. Loved it. Caught maybe an Easter egg that most people didn't catch in Follow the House of Usher with the Toby Dammit references.
Yeah.
Like, Edgar Allan Poe was my boy.
Yeah.
And he did justice to Edgar Allan Poe and the talent that worked with him. We had some conversations. They loved working with him. So, like, I'm down.
I'm interested if there's going to be a twist of some kind. Because Fall of the House of Usher, when it was announced, we were like, okay, sure. But it was very, very different. Like, there was a twist on the subject matter. And so I'd be interested to see if he does that again.
Also, I was wrong. The Adrian Barbeau movie was actually The Fog, which was a John Carpenter.
See?
So
How
right.
dare you? This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Oh,
a
I'm sorry.
genuine
I
thing
missed
that
The Fog and The
happens.
Mist.
You
Confused.
missed. But, like, that's no, this is perfect for my point. Legitimately,
exactly
people
what
you're
mix
talking
things
about.
up constantly. That's a real thing that happened and happens. It's just they get conflated too easy.
I remember The Mist just, it nailed tension.
Yeah.
It nailed it and did it so well. Now, did they stick the landing on the ending? Hey.
They changed the ending, didn't
They did,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I remember reading the book too.
So, but that tension and that because the thing about it is Stephen King is great when he isolates people in a situation.
Yeah.
He can write his ass off. So in that situation, you got these factions that are developing with these creatures outside that could really just come in anytime they wanted to, I guess the movie itself was just about the people,
Yeah.
and I enjoyed The Mist, and I don't think they should do a remake. We're good on that. They don't have to do a remake of everything.
Carrie's different.
Carrie kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen the original. I was a big fan of the guerrilla marketing campaign they did for, like, remaking it with, like, the bookshop and the coffee house
Yep.
with all the practical effects.
Was that good? I never saw the Carrie remake.
The movie was okay. The marketing for it was fucking genius. They
Okay.
set up real life circumstances where strangers would wander in, and then all of a sudden all the books in
Yeah,
like
shit
a
would start
library
happening.
started
Are
moving.
you serious?
Yeah.
And people
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah, it
got
was cool.
lifted up, like it was.
I remember one of the people that like walked in. He like actually tried to calm her down. He was a very brave and caring soul, but he was like, "It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
just calm
They
down."
had people
I'd
like
have been
in
like,
rigs,
"Bye."
like lifting them up and slamming them against the
Yeah, they had
wall.
stuff
It was
like-
all
yeah.
like, it was.
Other people were like, "Yeah, I'm out of here."
Bro, it's time to
But
go.
this guy actually tried to like reach her on like a human level.
That
Like,
man saw Carrie and
Yep.
knew.
Most of the like people who know better were like, "Nope, I'm out of this," and it was only like
My God.
white people with some money that are like, "Let me stay
Yeah.
in here and
hello,
try
U.S.
and
government.
fix this."
Yeah, I don't normally do this, but y'all need to come down here and take care of it.
Is Mulder and or Scully there? Like, we need something. Like,
I'm
I
not
don't
normally the
know what to do.
snitching type, but this was some weird shit.
It's like that anecdote
Talking
if you
about this
see a
chick is
black
throwing
guy
books.
running, start running.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
it had that kind of vibe in the marketing.
to be fair, if I see anybody running away from something, I'm also running.
She black.
So,
Wait.
This is the smart thing to do.
You know, you mentioned the mist and the fog, and when we're thinking about Carrie, I can't help but to think about the movie with Drew Barrymore, Firestarter. It felt like John Carpenter was kind of like, I can do my
copying
own.
his homework.
Right. Was spinning. I don't
It's
know
like
what.
this single white female thing has like a
Hey.
vibe to it.
It's
I
like
bet I
a
could do
thing.
this. Yeah.
So.
And Drew Barrymore's key for like she's got a vibe of somebody who could blow up.